Wow, it seems like you guys really like simple cosplay ideas. Well, have no fear, cause EJ is here to give you 10 more simple cosplay ideas. If you haven't seen the first video, then I suggest you check it out. A link is in the description below. There are more cosplay ideas for you there, so check them out after you've watched this video. But with that being said, let's get our creative juices a-flowing and look at 10 more simple cosplays. Starting off this list is one of my favorite cosplay characters ever. It is from a series that I love to death called Persona, and for this one it is the protagonist from Persona 3, so adeptly named as Protagonist. And before you have a go at me, yes, I'm aware the anime did give him a name, but I kinda like a character that's just, you know, called Protag? That's just a magical name, so we're rolling with Protag. That is legit his canonical name in that game, so. Protag from Persona 3, the little emo boy that we can't help love. If you want to be the Persona summoning, shoot themselves in the head madness that is the Protag from Persona 3, here is how you do it. All you need is a blue wig, a school blazer, a white shirt, black trousers, black shoes, a black necktie, and you got the base of this costume sorted. Because this costume is so easy to pull together, you can actually get most of the pieces of it from just looking around shops, especially during school season. Once you've got the base piece of this costume sorted, all you need to do is style a wig. That just requires a little bit of straightening and spiking. Also, don't forget to create his little badge and his armband. Both his badge and his armband can just be made from a little bit of craft foam, and for the armband, all you need is a little bit of Velcro to make sure, you know, it attaches on. Then just paint it up, add a little pin to the back of the badge, and you're done. If you want to take this costume a little bit further, you could also make the evoker either out of foam or buy a gun and paint it. Persona was actually one of the first costumes I ever made, and each game has a lot of simple costumes that you can pull together, so I suggest you look through them. They're all awesome characters, they're just very simple school uniformy kind of outfits. But if you want to be the Protag from Persona 3, then all you gotta do is put those pieces together, grab an evoker, point it at your head and yell, Persona! Games like the Telltale's Walking Dead are full of simple cosplays put together. You just need to choose a character that's iconic enough to be recognized, and then you're pretty much good to go. There is one character from The Walking Dead that I can think of that is super easy to recognize, and that is none other than the zombie slaying baby of the series that we all love to protect and have watched growing up, that is Clementine. All of Clementine's outfits are pretty damn cool, but for this one, we're gonna look at her outfit from The Walking Dead 3, because let's face it, Clementine is a badass in that one. All you really need to become Clementine is the following: a pair of jeans, a beige colored jumper, a red shirt, a hat, some boots, maybe a wig if you don't have long hair you can style into bunches. Now the hat is the most iconic part of Clem's look, and you can buy those pretty easily online, or you can buy your own hat and modify it up. You could also take this costume a bit more hands-on by getting a plain white t-shirt and, you know, tea staining it to get all the dirty effects on. Then you just need to draw some detailing lines on both yourself and the costume, and you'll be the cutest girl from gaming ever that we all just want to protect. Good old Clementine. Although this version of Clementine is a total badass. At number 8, we're bouncing into one of my favorite anime franchises of all time for a second time. If you want to become a god of a new world, which of course we all do, then you'll love this costume because we're talking about Kira from Death Note, also known as Light Yagami. Light's an incredibly cool character, but his costumes are super basic and really easy to recognize. All you need to become Light is the following: a white shirt, a light brown pair of trousers, a brown wig, a light brown blazer, a red tie, and then you're Kira. The most work you literally have to do with this costume is layering up that wig. It's a case of adding some spikes though, so it's not too bad. Again, all parts of Light's costumes can be really easily bought in stores, so you could really build this one without, you know, breaking your budget. You can also take him to an even easier version by doing the black suit version of him, which is what he wears in his final confrontation with Nier. Both are recognizable, and as long as you've got the brown hair and a Death Note, people are going to get who you are. So I command thee, who are cosplaying as Light, to grab a potato chip and eat it! Also, if you were looking for a breakdown of the wonderful detective that is Elle, who I might just love a little bit too much, then that was in the part 1 that we did to this series, so like I said, go check that out. Link in description. With Dragon Ball Super recently finishing, it's awesome to cosplay in the Dragon Ball community. It is so big and there are so many people. But for today, we're not going to take a look at any of the Z fighters, because we all know Goku and Vegeta are damn cool costumes to make. We're giving our love to Bulma, Bulma has so many iconic looks, it's insane. But for this one, we are looking at Bunny Girl Bulma, because we all know I like Bunny Girl outfits. To become this version of Bulma, all you need is a black leotard, blue tights, a green wig, a red bow tie, and a pair of black bunny ears. The base of this outfit is a simple buy job, and the only modifications you really have to do is the cute little bunny tail and some bunny ears. These can easily be made by some cardboard, fabric, and a headband. Although this costume is simple, it's a knockout and everyone loves to see Bunny Girl Bulma. It's not going to break your bank to pull together either, so win-win. You know what always looks amazing? It's suits. The answer is suits. Suits always look amazing. And this costume is no stranger to suits. Taking our number 6 spot is the symmetry-addicted Death the Kid. Although his outfit is incredibly basic, he's such an iconic anime character that people are just gonna get so excited when they see it. I know I do. All you need to become Death the Kid is start out with a black suit, a white shirt, and a black wig. Sew in a few stripes of white fabric down to the center of the suit and around the arms, then just dye or paint 3 white stripes onto one side of the wig, and create a little death symbol out of craft foam, and then you're ready to reap some souls. Death the Kid looks great and requires some modification and some buying, so it's a nice little project to take on. You could also add in the guns, and the only real detail you need to put onto those is the little skulls. So piece everything together, and admire the perfect symmetry of the world as you are Death the Kid, the unsymmetrical boy wonder. Halfway through this list and I can feel my creative juices flowing. At number 5, I'm going to please some of the Harry Potter fans out here by jumping into the House of Gryffindor as Hermione Granger. All you need to become Hermione is a brown wig, a Gryffindor robe, a black jumper, a grey skirt topped off with a yellow tie. All these base pieces can be found online as well, which is pretty cool. Or if you want to make it yourself, you can always find, you know, the base full pieces and then sew on some yellow trimmings. If you want to take the costume a little bit further, then you can get her a time turner or make her wand, and you can do those from foam and latex. Then just put all the pieces together, say Wingardium Leviosa, and you can help defeat Voldemort. At number 4 on this list, we have a fan suggestion. Big thanks to Legolas Studios, who suggested the Night Guard from FNAF. Because who doesn't want to be a night guard getting scared by animatronics? Is that pretty, I hear? This costume is super easy to piece together from store-bought items, and you don't need to do much modification. All you need to fight off those animatronics is a black baseball cap, a light blue long sleeve shirt, black school or work trousers, black boots, a torch, a black tie, and a police badge. All these things again can be bought online and then just pieced together. You can even make the police badge if you're feeling adventurous. So it's never been easier to be a night guard who really needs to find a job that doesn't involve killer animatronics. Thanks again to Legolas Studios for an awesome suggestion. I'm sure the horror fans watching this will be pleased. Do you want to be the very best, like no one ever was? Or, you know, just a competent trainer that might actually achieve something in the Pokemon world? Sorry, Ash. Then why not jump into the shoes of the first anime female I ever saw, and probably a lot of boys' crushes, Misty from the Pokemon series. This costume is crazy easy to piece together. I believe it was my second ever costume I ever made. All you need to do to be Ash's first female companion is this. Have a pair of blue shorts, a yellow crop top, red suspenders, a pair of red and yellow trainers, a red drawstring bag, and a ginger wig styled with a side ponytail. The hardest part for this costume was getting all the little spikes into her ponytail and having to modify up a pair of shoes, but hey, it's not too hard once you get it done, and it's pretty damn cool. In order to get her wig right, I actually bought a long one like this, and then I cut it and I spiked it up. You know, here's a picture. And we're back to me. See? Misty is cool. So jump out there and tame those water Pokemon just like I did. Do you love suits? You getting the vibe that we like suits? We do like suits. And this is yet another suit costume. If you want to be none other than Shizo Himajima from Durarara, then look no further because I'm about to tell you how you get this costume together. All you need is a black suit, white shirt, black sunglasses, a black tie, and a blonde wig. It is so simple, yet so damn amazing. You can also make it really cool by making a prop that looks like a super big lamppost out of, you know, foam, paper mache, whatever you feel like. Just get a heavy object, he likes signposts, and then make it so you can whack it around and chase after his eyes, and it's damn cool. Seriously, someone do this and then send me a picture of it. I kind of actually want to see it. I want to do a Zaya soon, you know, you can always chase me. So suit up and enjoy roaming the streets of Akibahara as you search for that annoying Zaya! Gotta go fast and steal those emeralds! I do love the Sonic franchise, and when I'm not playing the knucklehead Knuckles, I like to see other people cosplaying Sonic, and you know who's going on this list? It's not Sonic because, you know, those ones are kind of gajinkas. You gotta figure out how you convert them to human form. We're going a little bit simpler. And no, we're not doing Eggman, because as much as I would love to see you all running around going, I am the Eggman, we're looking at one character that is the missing piece to my Knuckles. It is Rouge the Bat. This is a little bit more complicated than other ones in this list, so be prepared for this. Start with a simple black leotard. Get some white gloves and boots, a white wig, and a pair of bat wings. These items form the base of Rouge. Then we get to get creative. Buy a meter of pink fabric and some craft foam, and this will help you build the parts you need. For the heart on her chest, simply draw the heart out onto craft foam and cover it in your pink fabric. Then simply sew it onto the body piece and create cuffs from the foam and fabric again and attach them to the gloves and boots. Then make some small hearts from your craft foam and fabric and then glue them on. Heated craft foam in the shape of ears will bend to form the correct shapes, and then you can attach them to a white headband to get her ears down. Then you just need to paint them. You can even take this costume further by making the wings yourself. Get some black fabric, pleather being great for this, and some boning, which is a plastic or metal tube that forms shape in fabric pieces. Simply draw out the wing shape onto paper, transfer it to fabric 4 times, add some boning to the wings to help keep its shape, and then sew the boning in. And then sew the 2 pieces of fabric together. Make a little rectangle out of craft foam or cardboard and add it between the wing shapes, and then cover it in black fabric so it doesn't stand out, and then sew it all together. Add some elastic to it so you can fit it around your arms, and ta-da! You have your own set of bat wings. Now you just piece it together and you are ready to steal those emeralds from me or Knuckles. Whatever floats your boat. Whew! There you have it, 10 more simple cosplay ideas for you guys to try out. I think my creative juices are suitably used for this video. But if you guys have a suggestion for a costume that we might have missed, leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your suggestions for the part 3 that we're going to be working on. So yeah, if you want to get your idea featured or you want me to break down a costume for you, leave it in the comment section below and I shall. Also, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. Also, don't forget to hit the little notification bell so that you actually get notified when I post a video, because apparently that's something you gotta do now. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace, love, and positive vibes, and happy cosplaying. Mwah! Bye!